Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just going to be doing like kind of like a get ready with me, just like a little tutorial, something just a bit more chill. Today I'll be doing a video featuring my palette. So I told you guys I was to show you more tutorials, more looks, more videos to do with these palettes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. But I'm gonna go ahead and do like a full face today, and then I'm just gonna feature the palette on my eyes. So there's some new products I want to use. So I'll be doing that. I'm excited to use this. I literally just got some PR today. You guys know what this is, Jeffree Star's highlighter palette. So first off, I'm gonna start with foundation, like I usually do. So this Japonesque foundation, I actually really like. I really enjoy this. And the shade, they gave me like two shades, right? This one shade matches me like perfectly. But I love my Fenty, so I'm gonna kind of mix these together. This one's a bit yellow, so I'm gonna mix this one in to make it a little bit more my color. But this is matte, full coverage. I love Fenty, everything blends so nicely on it. So I'm going to mix these together and apply it with a beauty blender. And as you guys can see, I kind of have like a new hairstyle. I literally just when I got my hair cut, I just got back. Shout out to Joseph if you're watching. He does my hair. He kills it. It's not like styled right now. There's no product in it. I literally just got it cut. I still need to like shower and stuff, but yeah. Obviously you guys know I have not been making a lot of YouTube videos lately. I've just been trying to focus more on Instagram just because that is easier for me to grow. I feel like I just do better on Instagram. YouTube videos take a lot more time to film and to edit and to set up and everything.
Hi, I'm Matt, and you don't see me recently, but you're never going to really see me, but here we are.
This is my boyfriend. Disrupting my videos.
Love you. I love you, and you continue being beautiful.
Thanks, baby.
Aw, I love you.
I love you.
Hey.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
Hey.
What?
I love you. I love you more. I love you more.
He's so funny. It's a little yellow, but you know what? We ain't gonna tell nobody, honey. I have foundation still. Question, if you guys have extra foundation, do you keep kicking it on? You're like, well, I might as well use it, you know? More coverage. Or are you guys that just wipe it off? Or do you just know how much you use every time? Like, I have no idea. I feel like it's different with each foundation. So I'm just gonna cake it on. Might as well. Concealer. I am going to use the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. Love this stuff. This is one of my favorites, up there with the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's just like I'm running out of the All Nighter, so I'm like using this. I also really like this applicator. It's kind of like the Shape Tape, which I've actually never used. I still have not used Shape Tape. So I'm just gonna apply that, blend it out. Y'all know the drill with that. I feel like I had like a mini break from from social media, from everyone. I feel like lately I just haven't been there, and I feel like I'm ready to get back into it. I was kind of like needing it, honestly. I was having like a creative rut. I just wasn't feeling inspired anymore. I wasn't going to work anymore. Which I think a lot of people go through. Mostly everyone does, especially artists. Because like you always have to be creative, you always have to be on, you always have to be thinking of new things. It's not like a mindless job where you just have one thing to do, you do it, and you're done, you go home. I wouldn't say mindless, but you know, it's not like very repetitive. It can be, but also you have to be very creative, different, stand out. So I kind of am taking all my content in a new direction slowly. I want to, after the holidays, it'll be a lot easier since I just have so much going on and I'm moving. And yeah, so, and then I'm probably going to be gone for another 2 weeks for Christmas. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I definitely want to do more things, especially having my own beauty room and more room to just do things. Should be a lot easier. So I'm excited to do that. So now we're gonna cream contour. So honestly, my favorite cream contours, I love cream contour sticks. I don't really like pans, like the Anastasia ones. I liked those when they first came out. I think there's a hair on my chin. I've just been really into drugstore cream contour sticks. Like, they're so good. I'll give you 3 of my favorites I highly recommend. The Rimmel London. This is the Insta Duo contour stick. I don't use this side, whatever this is, like a concealer, I think. just because, I don't know, I like my other concealers. But these are so good. You can see I'm almost done with it. And then the NYX one, the Wonder Stick, it was like one of my first products I ever bought. This isn't the same one though, but this is really good too. I love these. Alright, well my other one, my favorite one, probably out of all of them, is Catrice. It's like the same thing. It's like a double-sided one. I just cannot find it anywhere. I don't know where I put it. I really wish I could use it though. But anyways, it's not the right shade for me right now, so I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX one. This one's a little bit more warmer and deeper. I'm a little bit more tan right now, because I was tanning, fake tanning. But also we know I have like a darker foundation on, so who am I kidding? Alright, so you know how I do my contour. I like to do like little stripes, like a lion, because it's my favorite animal. And then take a brush and blend that honey up. And a lot of people are not gentle when they're blending. Be gentle. If you're not gentle, you're just gonna pull up everything you just put down. You'll pull up your foundation, you'll pull up your concealer, and then you'll just have like your skin showing through. We don't want that. No, 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 no. And then just like, if you're new and you're just like, want your makeup to be more clean and blended, you just don't know what to do, just keep blending, honey. Keep blending. When you think you're done blending, no. Pick that brush back up and blend some more. If you guys are curious, this brush I highly recommend for blending out cream contour. This is the It Cosmetics Soft Focus Blush Brush. Number 113. Alright, so I'm going to contour my nose. I'm going to use James Charles' little contour nose brush that he made. Contour nose? Nose contour brush. So when contouring the nose, I wouldn't draw directly on your nose, because it'll probably be a lot. So I just take it from the brush, or from the, whatever it is, the pan, the stick, to the brush, and contour that way. And I still think I put too much on. Now I'm going to go ahead and set my face. All the creams are down. So after creams, you want to do powder, not vice versa. So the powder I've been using a lot lately is Huda Beauty. I will say this is really good. This has coverage to it. Like, this has pigmentation. So this is like a powder foundation, a loose powder foundation. So this stuff is so good. But I just feel like I use this a lot. And I just want to use something different. So I'm going to go ahead and use Patrick's Powder by MAC. Sorry for the lid, it's like really dirty. I use it as a palette, and I just never cleaned it since. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Does he still sell this powder? I know I got more in his like holiday PR, but I wonder if he still sells it, like, or if it's sold out or what. Anyways, I'm going to take the Beauty Blender. I'm going to get rid of the creases under my eyes. So when I first started doing makeup, I never did this. I would just set my under eyes and I was like, why the hell do I still have creases? And it's because I was setting creases. So you have to get rid of them first. I like to use my finger, or you can use your Beauty Blender, combination, whatever. And then any other line. So I have some on my forehead, I just blend that out a little bit. I crease right here. So we're gonna have resting bitch face. We're not gonna move our face, because we don't want those creases to come back. So we're just gonna dip the Beauty Blender into the powder and set it and forget it. Alright, so I don't like to set my whole face with a sponge or a powder puff. So I like to take a brush and set the rest of my face. This brush by Japonesque, this is the 945. I like to set my face with this. So I'll just like go ahead and do the rest of my face. So I tap into the powder like that. And then I'll just like tap it off in the lid. So I don't have a shit ton of it. Probably can't hear me over the tapping, but so I just like to press it right into the skin. So as if you guys don't know, this will help when you put on. So I recommend doing this exact order of your like face makeup. I recommend doing exactly this order because there's a reason for doing this. So setting your face after all your creams will help your creams last longer. It will make your face matte. It'll make it look more flawless. And then also it'll help once you put on like bronzer and highlighter and blush. It'll help those blend so much more. So you just want to make sure that that whole face is fit, honey, so that anything you put on top of it blends like a dream and is hashtag flawless. Alright, now we're going to just add a little bit more color to our face, just because putting a translucent powder all over your face can kind of leave it a little bit ashy almost, or it can kind of take your color away, kind of uneven your contour, not uneven, but brighten it, kind of make it a little bit more, not as deep. You know what I mean? So we're going to go back in and sculpt a little bit more. So I'm going to use Hoola bronzer by Benefit. One of my favorite bronzers ever. Especially when I'm a little bit more fair. I love this bronzer. Let's see. Let's use like a new brush that I haven't really used. Well, I have used this one. Okay. This is the Morphe M527. I'm just going to go ahead and bronze with this. Oh, if you guys didn't know, I do have a Morphe code. So if you guys want to check out any of these brushes or anything Morphe, I do have a code that's WES to, you guys can like save money when you are at checkout. Now we're going to highlight. And like I said before, I'm going to use the Northern Lights palette. Supreme Frost Pro Palette by Jeffree Cosmetics. No, but this packaging is sick. Like, ugh. It's so cool. Look how thick this is. It's like a book. It's very heavy duty. I love this. So how you open it. If you guys haven't seen this video, I'll give you like a little and boom. And there's a big ass mirror in it too. So these are a little shady. These shades are a little more different, but I'm always down for different. So I think I'm going to mix Frozen Gold and Anchorage together to get my perfect little shade. Oh, there it is, yeah. So even though these colors are kind of out there, you can totally mix and like make a good like normal shade, which is kind of what I did. I'm gonna take a little bit of Alaskan Ice. You can't really see it with these colors, or with these lights, but this one has, it's like a blue brown duochrome. Okay, just gonna put that right on top. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, well, the face is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do my eyebrows off camera, and then I will come back and we will dig into my eyeshadow palette. Okay, so now my eyebrows are done, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move on to the eyes. So as I said before, I'm gonna go ahead and use my palette. So if you guys haven't seen this, you guys that know I do have a palette with Catrice. This is our little collaboration. And this palette is called Warrior of the Night. So here's what it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and use these for my look today. So I already primed my eyes with foundation. So I have foundation on my eyes to kind of even the base out. So I'm going to go ahead and just take my face powder and just dust that all over so that everything is set and everything's matte. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Dark Night down here in the corner. This is like that dark blue. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in my crease. I'm gonna create almost like a liner, like a cat eye shape in my crease, wing it out. You're able to see what I mean. So I'm gonna go ahead right above my crease. Here. So I'm gonna kind of go along my crease. And when I come to the end, I'm going to go ahead and kind of like wing it out of it towards the brow. I'm going to do this very softly and very slow, just so I can build up the shape. And by the way, I'm using the brush, this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush. This is the GH40. Alright, so now that that's down, that was pretty easy, that was fast. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to kind of like bring it right here and drag it up and connect it, kind of like a wing liner. I'm using a very soft touch. Alright, so now I'm going to grab the shade Blade up here just with my finger. Just going to go ahead and apply that with my finger. And then I'll go in more with the brush and get the detail work. Alright, so now I'm going to take that black and I'm just going to go ahead and run that underneath the lash line. I'm going to keep this close to my lash line, but kind of keep it the same shape. I don't want it too blown out, or else it'll look kind of like not part of this liner. You know what I mean? And then right here on the inner corner, I'm going to kind of leave a blank space. So I'm going to take this line, and I'm going to just drag it out a little bit out and down. And then I'm going to grab this line up here and kind of do the same thing, just like the opposite. And kind of create a point with a tiny brush. This brush is the Sigma E47. Next, I'm going to grab this white shimmer shade. This is called Filt'r. And I'm going to pop that right into the inner corner, right where that blank space is at. I'm going to use a small brush for that. And just fill that in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put a silver eyeliner in my waterline. I'm going to go ahead and use this one by Kiss. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take Annabelle Eye Ink Bubble. This is like a bubble eyeliner. It has a really weird tip, like a circle, so you can make circular dots, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and do a few of those along the eye. Alright, so here's the finished eye makeup. I'm going to go ahead and just put on mascara, lashes, finish the other eye, and then I'll be back to do the lip. So now the eyes are finished. I put on mascara just right in the center of my eyelashes on the bottom, just to make it a little bit more different and weird, just I guess it's like a weird alien vibe. I'm getting like Warrior of the Night, and alien vibes. So for the lips, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks. These came in the Nude Vault, the volume 2. So this is I'm Nude and Birthday Suit. I'm going to use Birthday Suit all over the lip, and then I'm going to put I'm Nude right in the center. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. I hope you guys like this. It's something a little bit different. I kind of wanted something different with my palette. And since it is called Warrior of the Night, I kind of did like a little warrior thing. So if you guys recreate any of these looks, go ahead and you post them. Go ahead and tag me. I'd love to see them. I think it'd be so cool. Alright guys, so don't forget that you can get my palette at Ulta, and you can also get it at Ulta.com and CatriceCosmetics.com. So if you guys are interested, then go ahead and visit the website. I will have a link down below if you guys want to. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Deuces.